I'd like to tie for you one of my favorite trout producing streamers, and this is a 9-3. The hook I have in the vise is a Mustad 3191, and it's a size 8, and you can see the barb is slightly off center because it's a small gap. With the size 8, it gives a little bit more hooking percentage. And I'm going to start out with the black 6/0 70 denier thread, and I'm going to tie the thread right at the head, and I'm going to trim away the excess. I'm going to tie the tinsel on at the front, and I'm going to wrap it to the back and then back towards to the front again, and just put a few wraps to hold it in. And we're going to take the tinsel and wrap it to the back and then once again to the front. And tie that off when we get to the head. And fold the tinsel back and wrap on top of that. And we're going to remove the excess. And now for the underwing, we're going to use white bucktail. And we don't need a lot of this. And we're going to tie this to be 1.5 the body length. And you want that to all sit on the top of it. There we go. And I'm going to trim away the excess. Put a little taper on them. And secure them. And now I'm going to take 2 green, dark olive or green saddle hackles. I'm going to make them just slightly longer. Okay, I have the hackles prepared, and I'm going to tie one to on top and on the side. The top side of each. There is one. And there's the other. And secure them. And then I'm going to take black hackle. And this is a nice hackle here. It has like green iridescent in it. I like them for my fly, and I'm going to measure them up to the same size as the green hackles. And I'm going to tie these right alongside the green ones. And I'm going to make myself a nice head there. I'm just going to hold the hook because it's a long shank. Keep it from wiggling around too much. And close to the feather here, I want to kind of make it evened out so the eyes will sit there nicely. Kind of a flat surface there. Okay, that looks good. And I will give it the whip finish. And trim away the excess. And for the eyes, I just have these sticker eyes, white with a black pupa. Just get them right on your bodkin. And stick them right to the side of the fly. And put it on the opposite side. Just line them up and squeeze them on. And I'm going to take my Loon UV Cure and I'm going to put a drop right between the eyes of it. And I'm going to put a drop on the opposite side. Let that run a little bit. Put a drop between the bottom. Yeah, let that even out. And then hit it with the light. And in a few seconds it's going to set up. Take a bit of my head cement and put a coat over the UV Cure. The one drawback to the UV Cure is it stays sticky and you have to put a top coat on it. And here we have an epoxy head 9.3. This is one of my best producing streamer flies. I hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.